The closing ceremony for the Olympics is on Sunday, but there's plenty of competitions left until then, including speed climbing.
Now, in fact, this is kind of a new sport, relatively new, first introduced in 2021. Well, tonight, KWWL news reporter and anchor Luke Birdsall talks about the growing support and popularity that has a lot of people excited.
Well, climbing is a unique workout, unlike going to a weight room, and it tests both those muscle groups and it tests your mind.
Andy Martin is the Aquatics and Outdoor Recreation Coordinator at UNI. He spends a lot of time at the one and only rock wall in the Cedar Valley. He says he's been looking forward to watching this unique sport on the world stage because of the sheer spectacle.
Just getting to the top of the wall is a challenge in itself. Getting to the top of the wall faster than your opponent or your competition adds a different degree of difficulty that is unique to speed climbing in the Olympics.
During the games, you'll see athletes using plenty of chalk. You'll see them running up the wall faster than you can imagine. You'll definitely see them stretching their bodies to the limit to reach the next jug. What you won't see is them scaling the wall in business casual. Point Luke.
So something interesting that Martin says to look out for when you're watching climbing in the Olympics is the different types of grips that you need to be aware of as you're climbing and scaling up the wall. See, certain grips are easier than others, and some you have to make up for yourself, like this one.
You may think that like a hold looks really easy to grab when actually it's like a really slippery rock, and how the Olympians really make it look easy, and it's certainly not. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of strength to get to where they are.
It's difficult.
But on a more serious note, climbing should probably be done in some less restrictive, Olympics-appropriate clothing. Close enough. For climbers like Elena and Lee, they say there's a lot of technique that goes into this.
And it's more about using your whole body to your advantage. People think that climbing is really upper body, which it kind of is, but utilizing your whole body is basically the easiest way to get up the wall quickest and to not exert as much energy.
After giving one of the harder parts of the wall a fair shake, two things are now abundantly clear. The Olympians absolutely make climbing look easy, and, well, I look completely pathetic up here.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how pathetic did I look?
You did not look pathetic. I think it was like you looked 10 out of 10.
They say having the Olympics bring even more attention to their sport is something they love to see.
I think that's really cool. It just kind of shows a light on kind of like what climbing is, and kind of getting it introduced to like younger climbers or even just like the population to show like how cool it is.
I'm glad that more attention is coming on this, being highlighted onto this sport, especially people who are non-climbers, and I hope that means more people come and climb.
And by the way, the benefit of this sport, literally anyone can do it.
Any age can do it, right? Any experience level can do it, and any ability level can climb a climbing wall.
We have people from young children to people who are in their 60s who are still climbing today. Just check it out, see, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. It's good to give it a go at least once.
Reporting from the rock wall, Luke Birdsall, News 7 KWWL.
Luke, good job there. Need to get in shape, though, a little bit there, buddy. You're kind of heaving there. All right, you can catch the speed climbing finals just a couple of minutes during the prime time tonight on NBC and KWWL. Paris Olympics coming up next.